Welcome back, guys. Let's continue on with Resident Evil 2 Claire. Right, so it looks like I'm not bothered what the first is for her. Come on, Sherry. So, it looks like we're going into the lab. Right, so now I'm going to grab the key. And I believe I want to grab this. Sherry's just going to stand there looking at the door like a knobhead. Oh. So let's put the key into the cable thingy-majiggy. Push it, yes, of course. Oh, it's all fun games. Right, so now we're going into what it seems like we're moving into is the lab time. Oh,
Claire, my stomach hurts. Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let us go out inside and go say hello. Now we're locked in. Right, okay, so we're going to open up these back up. Photo warning. I believe it's someone's first encounter. Right, okay. Swing to us. We need to move. Still one more. And then we'll move again. And then right, we'll move again. Wait, and again. One more. Get another one in. Right, so now we're going to have to try and dodge. That's why I brought the healing. We don't need to use it yet. We'll move again. You on his last legs? Yeah, he's on his last legs. So, missed that. Now he's down. That's why I like the sparkle. It's got that stun effect. And I only ever use it on this one. It's not moving too quick at all. And we've stopped.
Sherry.
Now we're taking Sherry. What looks like we said, this is Umbrella's laboratory. And it's looking kind of like the last area at last games. No?
Claire?
Now if we didn't swap costumes,
You're finally awake.
you'd see that Claire would lose that
Isn't
pink jacket.
That's okay.
Because
You
we
keep
have
it. I'm
kept
sure
it in
it'll
the back
keep
pocket.
you safe. Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone, but Now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
You don't. Because your mama's still alive.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
Right, okay, so there's a lovely green herb here. You shall use this green herb. That's beautiful. Right, what's in the lockers? Flame rounds. Acid rounds. Right, okay, so. Be right back, guys. Let's crack on. I just wanted to do a quick item management and move stuff around and combine. So, we are heading into the lab. So now we need to find a way of getting a vaccine for our little Sherry girl. Why is it left first? No, it's not this one. I feel like it's this one. Yeah, it will be. Yeah. First thing first, this place has got no power, so we need to find the power. And to find the power, we just need to simply get the fuse case. I didn't mean to put that. And put the fuse case in. So now we've got the fuse case, we can move on. We don't need the first aid spray. Couldn't believe it. I want to finish this off somewhere today. But we'll see. One second, guys. We've got the fuse case. And now we're going towards the other areas. Right, okay. So this is where our little flame rounds come in handy. First things first. Actually no, don't need that now. Right, okay, let's check in here. Should be balls and bolts. Okay, and now we'll grab the memo. Right, okay, so this computer, right, so for scenario 2, if I use this now, it's easier for me, but it's a lot harder for scenario 2. I'd recommend not using it. Don't turn on the gas. You could use the lighter here, but a simple flame round should do the trick, if I aim right. And now we'll use the bowgun. Now we can climb through to this room. There's 2 of our little friends waiting here. Oh my god. Right, do you know what? Don't use the bowgun. It's pathetic. Oh, so still got it equipped. Let's use the grenade launcher. Get up. My god, I took a beating then. So the main reason why we wanted to come in here is 2 sets of grenade rounds. And we can just load them straight in. And now we shall continue on. I can't believe my bowgun strategy didn't work there. Really annoying. Right, okay, so this one we're going to need to put our flame rounds on. Because there's going to be some of these ivy creature, whatever they're called, plants. Well, that was great, Claire. Well done for that. Oh, they're both dead. Okay, that was a waste. I wasn't to know. Probably don't need to hold the weapon key, but I prefer to have it. Another one here. Right, so now I'm going to pick one of these up. I'm going to use one. I'm going to pick the other one up. No doubt I'm going to need it. Trying to think what's here now. Oh yeah. I'm going to go back to the ball gun. It is quite handy, the ball gun, like. Okay, that worked. It didn't even swing for me for some reason. Whoa! Oh no. What, you licked me? Okay, well, at least I've got healing here. And that weren't enough. So I'll take this one as well. And we'll reload. Where'd all gone? I think this is yeah, it is. So we're gonna, do we need the grenade launcher? Yeah, well, we're gonna dump the grenade launcher just for now. Actually, just for now. Don't want the knife either. I'll dump the herb just for now. Wait. Yeah, no, forget it. Well, we won't need anything else for the time being. We will want that though. I think that's our last red herb. Weapon box key. We got 2 more stashes of grenade ammo. Excellent. Right, now we've got a few of these. Which is why I like the ball gun to annihilate zombies. Especially from range. Right, this is the only reason we wanted to come in here. I thought I'd take out the zombies while I've got a chance. Yeah, okay, that's good. It does use 3 bolts per go, like, but again, I'm not really worried. Like I say, I've got plenty of grenade ammo, I've got plenty of other things.
Annette! You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait!
I've just prepared a sample of the G-Virus. And this time, no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't...
What? William...
Oh, he's big and nasty. And we'll just ignore that for now. We'll go into this room. Using the card. Now this is something that not a lot of people do for some reason. And kill them off. Now look at all these lovely lights. That's it. Now we use the computer. So it's basically setting up a username. And if we put it down as yes. They'll ask us to register our fingerprint, which we will show later on. It's only valid for 24 hours. I don't know if that's only 24 hours of gameplay or if it's just the sake of it. Because right. Oh, eyeball and bullets. I'm not too concerned. Right, so Net's just been left there for dead.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here. Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Right, so we now know we're at the final stretch of the game. So on our way back, we're going to need to pick up a couple of things. That was that. Don't need that yet. We'll drop the red herb off now. And then we're going to re-pick up our grenade launcher ammunition. And then we're going to dump off the program. We do not need it any longer. So first things first, we're going to open up this grenade rounds. Cutscene!
Leon, you made it.
Is that you? Where are you?
See you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Right, awesome. So, the idea is we need to go and find the vaccine. I remember you. I'll do it. Not concerned. I think we might be able to pick some of these herbs up on the way if we haven't already done so. Well, I think that, from what I'm trying to think, I think that's the last liquor. Or slickers, or however one you call it. I think it's time. Convenient. I think I'm gonna. Oh sugar! Thought you were back. Well, that's dead. If you don't use the flame rounds on them to finish it, they will whip out and hit you as you run past. And I'm not sure about this, but I think they actually respawn. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not sure. Well, one way finding out. Yeah, I think I am. So that's going to be using those, so we're going to quickly push the shutter up on this one. And then this is where we set our fingerprints up before. Now it goes on to yellow. Now we need a second fingerprint. This is where scenario 2 comes in. Or B. Right, okay, so first things first, we need to bang the grenade back in. So pick up that. Pick up that. We'll combine it. And now we've got a couple of these zombies. Right, turn the lights on. We'll see how many there is. Right. Right, yeah, so. Oh god, I need to look cartridge on that. There's the cartridge in place. The ammo disc, I need that. Now let's get the VAMs. Don't know what that means. Okay, so we're all in different places, so now we've got the base vaccine. Now we need to leave it. And I think, yeah. Now we have to go back to that room where we found, you know, where Annette was killed by William. On G-Virus. Another way of doing it, that's one of them. So we shall head there. Trying to think what's going to be in my way now. I knew you would be back. I finished you off. I swear they just respawn. I'm not taking the damage. Nope. Now it's time to put the head round. Zombie time! Naked zombie time! Naked headless zombie time! Oh. Didn't need to see your butt. So now, we can use the ammo disc here. Just so it speeds up later on, so we don't have to have that pulled in our inventory. Right. Time to make our preparations to leave. Whatever health I can get now. Time to mix these greens now. Don't think I'm going to need any more help than what I've got here now. I think I've got too much health, to be fair. Let's see if we can finish this off today. We should be able to. Got enough health? Got enough ammo? Whether I've got the skills. Which, knowing my luck from Resident Evil games by now, hit and miss. Right, so we're gonna head over here. We're gonna use the vaccine. Will you push the switch? Yes. And if you remember the cutscene, the purple one is the virus, the green is the antivirus. So now we have the vaccine, which Makes no sense because I thought a vaccine was just a case. But there. In other words, we've got the antidotes. So now we have an extra room in our inventory, so we shall. I'm going to top myself up on healing items one last time. I'm not sure if I want to use the grenade launcher or the spark. I think I've got green herbs still on. Yeah, right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that, put myself on flying camping. I'm going to drop my grenade original rounds. I'm not going to need them for what we are fighting. I think we'll use the... I'm not using the shipment, we'll use the sparkle. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. We've got 4 sets of healing, we've got other ammunition. It's again just how effective the sparkling can be. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed this except when the game crashed and I had to start over again. But hey ho. Right, as soon as you go down this hallway, and go through here, that is it, there is no going back. So if I die here, I'm gonna soak.
5 minutes until detonation.
There's your countdown. Don't wait for the lift, by the way, heads up, it never arrives. Right, start with, it's going to be a bit of spark. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. I don't know why people don't like this spark gun though. It's kicking ass for me. Here we go. Doggy form. Definitely his worst form of the bunch. So it's gonna try and grab me. It's very fast. I can't aim up there. Can't aim upwards with the spark gun. Will you get down already? I asked for that. Oh, it's Munchman. Get up, Claire. Come on. I think the spark gun's not going to be fast enough for this. I don't think he gets stunned. Am I missing? I think I'm missing, aren't I? Yeah, I missed that. I think I'm out. Oh no. And that is how you kill it with the spark gun. People underestimate that gun, I swear. Didn't even need the grenade launcher. And I still had ammunition left for it. So let's get out of here. Oh boy! And this is Resident Evil 2 Claire completed! Let's watch the cutscenes. Oh no. That was close, you nearly took your head off.
antidote. If I give it to her,
Why would you say if? I never understood that.
Claire, what's happening?
not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry, you're gonna be okay.
Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
So, in hindsight,
Ah, my God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry.
what a soppy ending. That's not the full conclusion. Now here is the interesting part. So that explains how Resident Evil 6 Sherry has got the rejuvenation? No, it's not. No, regeneration. Like you'll see when I eventually get to that game, probably in 2027. I'm just joking. So yeah, Claire A. It's not that difficult when you kind of get used to it, and the fact I had to replay the first an hour and a half into it due to the PlayStation crashing like a knobhead. So I just did it on a different one. So I'm not anyone that knows this is like people's favourite Resident Evil, and there's a reason for it. It's like there's a reason for it. It's a lot more. It's faster, but at the same time, it's probably more hectic, and there's still survival horror elements, but it's not got the original. If you ask me, I mean, it's got the puzzles, it's got all that. But the original one was a case of you had to be careful with the ammo consumption, the health. But in this one, there's like a little, what do they call it, zapping, if that's a phrase you've heard before. The zapping mechanic, where if you do something in A at alternate speeds, only a few times that is actually happens, which is obviously the ones I mentioned. So when we come to do Leon B, whatever I did in Claire A in them things will affect Leon B and vice versa. The reason I didn't turn on the gas in Claire A is because Leon B gets a shitload more enemies to fight. And that's why I chose not to do that. I'm kind of curious to see what rank I got. I must have got an A. Must have. I want to see my time. Probably going to say 2 hours and 35 minutes. Give or take a bit. I was a bit overcautious with some of the herbs I picked up. I didn't need to pick them all up. I got hit a few times just by the bowgun failing on me, but I think I've done well though. Capcom, man. I cannot wait for the remake. So should we find out what time we actually done this in? That is the question. 2 hours 35. Better. I'm going to call it. Come on. 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'll take that. Ranking A. 0 saves. As I said before, I did want to play straight through, so I was leaving it on and stuff like that on pause. But 2 hours 12:42. I'd take that. That's a good attempt. I feel like it is anyway. So now, because we got A, in Leon B, we have access to some of them. We won't be using them. Well, I won't be. Whoever does Leon B will be. Maybe, who knows. But it's time to make a save. I'm going to save on memory card 1. As you see, there is my Leon A that I did with Kyle X, and then edit that. So I don't want to save it there. So for Leon B, we're going to put it here. Is there anything else that we unlocked? No. Okay. So apologies about the kinda late video again, but it's thereabouts. So yeah, so that'll be the end of Claire A. Next time I'll pick her up, it'll either be Claire B or Leon A or Leon B, depending on what happens. I haven't quite decided, but I will be doing all four, and I'll try the Hunk and I'll try the Tofu scenarios if I unlock them. If not, not too worried. But thank you very much for watching. So until the next one, I'll see you there. Take care.